just wakes up feeling like an edible.
Sundays are meant for the churches. My service went bad, the whole system broken. I call up the Most High and ask him, is it working? No response at all, I guess my soul out in the open. So when I say I pray all day with the purpose, I receive the C, got B, and beg for pardons. Like, what child deserves to get they ass whipped? I get my words were aggressive, but my actions were always passive. Still asking what mom and dad doing, I'm that ruined. I'll get played and go back to it, I'm that stupid. Replicate statues of Matthew in my bathroom. Stuck in fear as if hell is here and I'm that doomed. Pray for me, I'm still trying to find a God. Pray for me, I'm still trying to find a God. Pray for me, I'm still trying to find a God. Pray for me, I'm still trying to find a God. Oxygen, please, all I've had was sedatives. I promise I'll save it for situations like when I need to speak my mind, or when I feel real strongly about something, you know. I got opinions and such, though it all means nothing. This boa won't stop constricting my vocal cords, or this lasso of lies finally lost all of its rope. I choked his welling by the time I spoke. No remotes, I froze, cold sweats when I had my coat. My hand shone, all my moves predicted, my tongue more vicious. Lash out, oh fuck, I'm gonna regret this. My brain sifting through different vexes and insults I've compiled. An animal can be tamed, but a human will always be wild. Free me, I dive deeply into my sleep. I've been gone so long, can't remember if they were dreams. But my chest feels heavy and the shower is filled with steam. About 100 degrees just to cool my temper till I leave. Exploded spit geysers, no control when under pressure. Fight or flight instincts reacting to what the stress says. I wish it had a message that could slip right through the crevice of your brain. Until then, pray for me till I change, please. Pray for me, I'm still trying to find a God. Pray for me, I'm still trying to find a God. Pray for me, I'm still trying to find a God. Pray for me, I'm still trying to find a God. Yeah.
So I'm Grand Pneuma. This is Tub Sessions, and I brought a familiar face back with me.
What up?
It's Delish. The most delicious man in the universe. Nobody's here to clap, so I'm gonna do it for you. Yeah, I like to talk my shit. There's not really much else to say. That track is called CooCoo for Cocoa Puffs, but it has nothing to do with Cocoa Puffs. This next track is called Manifest. It has everything to do with manifesting, but not really. Run that shit. Run that shit.
Lucid dream about the things I manifest. I flirt heavily with my teeters when I coast out on the edge. Society ain't been sane, somehow it is up in my head. I learned that when spitting facts, but how I don't care if I'm dead since I'm already so gone. That was about 45 seconds ago, right when it started to snow. Dimmer the lights to it slow. I wanna hide in the morning and mess with the status and quo. Leave with the leaves when it blows. Lower my head and start running the same as my nose. Offer the liquor and blow it, that's not me.
That's not me.
Rather my alter ego called fantasy. Speaking to me all candidly about how your life is so bland to me. I replied saying that's facts. I be too high to start making moves. Too sly to start breaking rules. I'm a cruel guy to stay acting cool, cause I loosely dream about the things I manifest. I flirt heavily with my sleep because I never get my rest, and I keep finding things to blame since I find comfort in my bed. These are what sources fill my brain. I think insomnia wants me dead, but it's taking way too long.
Way too long.
Like conversations with the fam. Goddamn. Been so many years that they won't recognize who I am. I feel selfish. Low-key, I can't help it. Truth be told, I got nothing to say. Reminisce about simpler days. Being young, not stuck in a maze, and I envy my youngins. They don't understand nothing. only following commands. Learn shapes, numbers, words. You happy? Go ahead and do a little dance. Really wish I could want them in advance though. I was stuck on a downhill slope. Utopia's got limit, but I'm not trying to be the one to put ends to the hopes, cause I used to dream about the things I manifest. I flirt heavily with my process, and I really tried my best. I came up short, now I'm stuck, and this is pain up in my chest. It might be regret or doubt or anxiety finally shot me dead.
That song's my baby. That was when I realized I could rap. I can rap. Yeah. As you can see, I be acting pretty happy-go-lucky, but if you listen closely, I'm sad. But also, I'm very angry most of the time as well. You know, it's a mixture of emotions, honestly, all the fucking time, and I can't really decipher which one is which. So his next track is called Bunch of Weirdos. It's self-explanatory. Basically, he talks about why I have like a certain hatred for the world, and all you have to do is pay attention to realize why you have that said hatred. Yeah.
Attention is scarce, attention's a commodity. Attention's what you get when you live a life like an oddity. Attention's become this craving that nobody can shake. Attention became the reason I finally learned to hate. Mama's temper pulled through, maybe this G-Ma respond to what you see, saw. Each y'all don't need more of a reason for me to balance my foot across your neck. Apply the pressure when I stretch, you don't speak with the means to make sense, my child. I forgive you for your misdeeds, the buck wild tendency to be free with a sword that's always unsheathed. Shoguns and robbing Bentleys, snares and hi-hats for deadbeat dads who realize that they're able to be a father, but why bother? We sold our innocence to fit in. Dinner plans, dates dancing on calendars until the weekend. See, I'm filled with boredom, back pain chronic from these slumps. And I regret to inform you that lately I've been so done with socializing. Daredevil diction, tongue twisted spells. My voodoo's so smooth, they got you feeling in tune with yourself. Sweet nothing's whispered ever so slightly into your ear. Chandelier dreams at fingertip reach. But these I peaked in high school when the head-ass people think they could speak the same frequency as me. Attention is scarce, attention's a commodity. Attention's what you get when you live in life like an oddity. Attention's become this craving that nobody can shake. Attention became the reason I finally learned to hate. A mortal man I may be, mortal mouth machine, I stayed addicted to dopamine, overdosed off stimulation. Ground zero patient, testing what satiates my needs. Adamant need of intimacy, baby, I'll bite that apple with you, but if the depths drag me down, will you grasp on? Am I worth saving? The chance is too slim for you to hold on. The past will be the past, dwelling serves no purpose for the worthless. Curses to daffodils, bringing new life to what was once dead, cause I'm in love again. Shortly after despairs and I don't know, and if that soul glows, I'm off my way over until it burns home. Scolded shivers, liver shot, body blow after body blow. My sweetest addiction is killing me softly, but I'm not alone. Attention is scarce, attention's a commodity. Attention's what you get when you live in life like an oddity. Attention's become this craving that nobody can shake. Attention become the reason I finally learned to hate.
What's the shit I said last week about Osmosis Jones? It's like really weird being a rapper and then like being good with words as a rapper. It's like, you must be like fucking, I don't know, some savant. I don't fucking know what the word is. But on a regular basis, I don't know what the fuck to say most of the time. And I don't know how to really conversate with people. And it's a very tricky endeavor for me because it's like I have like 10 million things going on in my head at all times. But also at the same time, I have nothing going on and I can get distracted easily or I can lose interest easily. And you know, people kind of don't care, and then you notice that those people don't care, and then you feel bad because it's like, why the fuck am I talking to you if you don't care? So whole process, just trying to be a sociable person in this world. That being said, this next track is called Osmosis Jones. Just like CooCoo for Coacoa, has nothing to do with the movie at all. Yeah, just about me and conversation. You can run that.
I wish I knew how to communicate with all of y'all at the most basic of levels, because that's what I struggle most at. I try to decipher sincerity through micro-expressions and body language. The slightest tonality shift can send a rift through my spine, because my intuition was correct then and knew we wouldn't connect. Yet, I still put the effort in. Maybe I'm wrong, it doesn't hurt to try, but how can I deny past experiences? History repeats from what I was told. Networking is a gold standard, so should I pander to your every trait? Of course not, that would be fake, you feel me? But the me without a mask is too eccentric and unfiltered. Society wants honesty holstered. I prefer it at face value. The way I'm wired, I'm hypervigilant and distracted. Millions of dreams and thoughts compacted in a nutshell. My focus is a theater game. It zip zap zaps its way through topics. Blossoms into spirals. So if I'm off track, pay no mind. I'm trying to find my way back on it. My fault. I got lost in my head just a little bit. I was thinking about how I'm supposed to be a role model to these kids. I ain't shit. I'm high most of the time. I'm probably high right now if you're hearing this. I insist that you turn me down. I'm a clown with a permanent smile. Humor heals, but there appears to be too much damage. I've managed to guess my way this far. How there's been success is mind-boggling. Maybe that's the imposter talking. Among us he dwells in vents. He keeps asking me to repent for sins I haven't committed. As if it's my fault I'm a fatherless son. I should have sung sooner. As if I didn't have stage fright as a child. As if I wasn't consistently told to shut my mouth. Tears falling with no consolation but my own. I've turned my insecurities into gold and sold it to the ones who ridiculed me the most. You.
Yeah, that's it. I'm Grand Pneuma. That's Dank Delish.
I'm Dank Delish.
He's delicious. That's Tub Sessions. Thank you.